Hey guys, what's up, guys and gals? I wanted to do a quick video update for you on something I've been experimenting with a little bit, and it is not smart drugs. However, it has been helping me with my concentration, my focus. It's called Intune, and what this is essential oils. This particular concoction is made up of amyris, which is West Indian sandalwood, patchouli, frankincense, lime, ylang ylang, which is Y-L-A-N-G, sandalwood, Hawaiian, and Roman chamomile, and they're oils all in one. And it's got the patchouli smell going on, so I like the smell. And the way that you apply this is per the directions, the bottom of your feet and the back of the neck, kind of like where your the bump is on the back of your head. And what I do is in the morning, if I were to open this up, is I just take it and I just put a little dab on the bottom of my foot, on my other one, a little bit right here, and also some in the carotid artery. And it's amazing because a couple hours, about a half an hour, 45 minutes later, when I sit down at work, it's like this kind of calm focus that these oils give you. It's pretty amazing. I was on prescribed Adderall for a while, 10 milligrams. If you've watched any of my Paracetam videos, I took Paracetam for a while. Then I went to a doctor to find out if I really did have ADD problems or symptoms, and he, based on the test, said that I was mild ADD, so he prescribed me some Adderall. The problem is when I started a new job, the copay with the insurance, you have to meet a certain amount per year or in the calendar year, and so the Adderall was pretty expensive, and I just didn't want to pay it. So this stuff right here costs about a third of what I was paying for Adderall, and it's not a narcotic. It's not an amphetamine like Adderall is. And I feel way better about it, obviously. This doesn't last all day. If I wanted to get this going for me all day, I'd have to apply it multiple times, and of course doing that to your feet isn't really practical at work. So I pretty much just do it in the morning, and then if I get to work by 8:30 or 9:30, whenever, I get a good couple hours out of it, and it feels pretty good. And I highly recommend it. Where I bought it from is this company called Doterra. You can find them online. And it's just oil. It's just oil. And on a different note, my wife used frankincense. I've got two sons. One's 7, one's baby. My 7-year-old had a blocked tear duct. And if you know what that means for a baby, it looks like it looks like snot from your nose, but it's coming out of your eye, and it gets real crusty and nasty. My first son, Maven, he had to have an operation to fix it. While my second son, Xavier, it started happening to him. And so the same person that we got this Intune from, we were talking to her about it, and she said, try frankincense. Just rub some frankincense on his eye and on his forehead, and in 3 days it was totally gone. Completely gone. His tear duct was not blocked anymore, just from using frankincense. Where I live in Louisville, Kentucky, it's in a place called the Ohio Valley, and allergies are really bad. And like allergies that affect me, I've never been tested for allergies, but it's hay fever, whatever you call it. The way that I react to them is my eyes would get really, really itchy, and I would just like this and cough and try to scratch my throat really, really badly. We took some capsules and put I believe it was lemon oil, peppermint, and lavender. Put those in a little capsule, about 2 little drops each. Swallow it. Boom. The pain of the allergies, or the irritation of the allergies, is absolutely gone that day. I took that 2 or 3 more times. My allergies have not bothered me at all anymore this year. It's been a pretty bad year too. So we're really big on essential oils. I really think it's pretty amazing how oil can really improve the quality of your life. There's oil you can take for pain. I had some pain going on in my leg, and I believe it was orange oil and peppermint and something else. And you mix it together with a carrier oil, like an almond oil, mix it together and put it on the pain spot. It's good. I mean, it doesn't last all day. It was good for about a half an hour, you know, an hour, but that was good enough for me. So yeah, to bring it back, this stuff called Intune is pretty awesome. From a company called Doterra. And then one last thing that I want to bring back around to the paracetam. I really liked when I was taking paracetam. I really liked in the beginning some of the effects that it was having on me. Some of the, you notice colors very vibrantly. Your vocabulary seemingly improves. It's a weird thing. I can't really explain it. You just got to really try it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. However, I don't know if this is because I'm 39 now and getting older, or if it was because I quit taking paracetam, but I'm finding that the adverse effect from the vocabulary is I'll know what I want to say, but the words won't come out. It's weird. I've never experienced that ever in my life until after I took paracetam. It'll be like, if I want to say, here's the mouse, I'll look at it and think, there's the mouse, and the word just will not come to me. You know, and it's not every single second of every day. Of course, I'm talking right now, flowing a little bit. But just sometimes during the day, I'll be like, can you hand me that? And I meant to say cup, because there's a cup right here, but it's just like, it won't come out. It's very odd. If any of you other guys out there, gals out there, have taken paracetam and stopped taking it, if you've experienced this kind of thing, would you let me know? That would be great. And then also, one more thing too, I still get comments on my site, and it's really funny when people just leave me one line that says stupid, rude things. It's like, if you're going to leave me a comment on my site, why don't you have the, I don't want to say bravery, because I don't consider putting up YouTube videos, especially talking about nootropics, brave. But why don't you put up videos? Let people hear you talk. Let people hear how you come across on camera when it's really better to look straight ahead at the cam, but it feels kind of awkward to do it because you're not a trained actor or anything like that. Let me hear you do it. And I don't script any of these. Some people, they'll have a script right here where you can't see it, and they'll be reading it, but you're thinking they're looking right at you, and they're actually reading scripts. I never do that. I just kind of off the cuff. So yeah, Doterra Intune oil is really cool to me. It smells really good. Gives you a good focus for a couple hours, and I recommend it. I think it's safe. Yeah. Cheers, guys.